They will head to Orlando over the Thanksgiving break. That'll be the next really tough one for Miami. They'll take on BYU on Thanksgiving evening, a 5 o'clock tip from Orlando, and BYU inside of the top 10 right now.
My family, my friends, they watch me every single game that they can, whether it be in person or just on TV. But obviously, playing in Orlando in front of them is just a different feeling, playing at the crib. But I mean, it's going to mean a lot to me. Obviously, I'm going to have my family there, of course. My friends, family friends coming there, even those who I might not even know show up, and I'm going to see them there. They're going to see me. And again, it's a pride thing, I'm understanding that I have a lot of people counting on me, a lot of people rooting for me, so I'm just happy to go out there and play.
A very good evening. Welcome inside the State Farm Fieldhouse here in Disney World. We are getting set for Miami and BYU. Some Thanksgiving Day hoops coming your way as the Canes get another shot here at a top 10 team in BYU. Comes in ranked 9th. And these teams, both of them just one loss on the season. Unless things take a dramatic shift, this is a very pro-BYU crowd, and BYU blue scattered all over the State Farm Fieldhouse.
All right, play hardest for 40 minutes. Let's go have fun. All right, let's go have fun for 40 minutes. Show people who you are. Let's go. Empty the tank. Don't leave nothing in here.
Let's do it.
Everything
Let's
on the
Let's
floor.
Right. Let's go. Kill on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Official has the basketball. And we should be ready to roll here from Disney World. Shot won't go. Gets it back again underneath. Puts it up with the left hand and scores. 3. It's no good. Renew another offensive rebound. Puts it up and scores. Malik Renew, another offensive rebound and put back. Through the paint, got tied up, able to kick it out to Donaldson for a 3, and he hits from the left wing. Right, driving right side, kicks to Saunders, open 3 from the corner is good.
You can talk about it, you can preach it, you can practice it, but until you get in those moments with a new team, new group, new teammates, you can't really grow and learn from it till you go through it.
Drives in on a crosser. Oh, Henderson came over with a monster block. Right, around a screen from Uday. Donaldson alley-oop, and it's forced home.
I think just the experience from Florida, showing the film of how we kind of took ourselves out the game, and then growing from that, going to BYU and playing a good half, and then, having to respond when another team makes a run, and you got to bite down and punch back.
Davis will launch a 3 from the corner. That's good. BYU takes the lead back, 42-40. Canes back quickly the other way. Henderson, oh my, what a block by Cada. Whips it out to right. Davis will try another 3. That's good, right at the horn. He's done it again. Davis has hit 2 threes right as the shot clock has expired. Cougars will inbound for one final time. Miami will back off. And the crowd will come to their feet.
You can't keep hearing the same story. You got a quick turnaround against another really good team, whether it's Georgetown or Dayton. Doesn't matter. Either one. We talked about them. Go from this one is right to Ole Miss. We got to grow up. We got to grow up. And it's going to happen fast. If we don't play with force or with violence, it's going to be like this every day. Every game. Going into conference. We got to finish and put together for 40 minutes.
It's tough. I think especially at this level, when you got a lot of high-level teams, high-level coaches who are able to make good adjustments on the fly, it obviously can be tough. But I think right now it's definitely a big goal of ours to kind of stack a real 40-minute game.
It is game number 2 of the ESPN Events Invitational, and it is Miami and Georgetown. An old Big East rivalry here will be renewed. The Canes have come close now in both of their matchups against top 10 teams, and those are their only 2 losses.
All right, remember, we're gapped, we're plugging, but it's still no dare shots. We just know they're driving, so when you close out a little short, but they're to contest.
Boy, the Hurricanes could really use a win here today. This would be huge when we get to March. Now you start looking at the non-conference games. This would be a signature win here for Miami.
Gotta go, baby. Hey, look. We gotta leave here with something. Let's go. Do it for each other right here. Do it for each other. Go ahead and take that shit, man. That's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, we have the scene set here from Orlando. This is a big matchup here between Miami and Georgetown, former Big East rivals, as the Hurricanes searching for a huge non-conference win. Washington from the right corner. He drives in, gets cut off, kicks to Donaldson into the corner. Renew, he's going to try a 3. He's got it. Renew, another triple from the left corner. Donaldson has some daylight for a 3 and hits. Donaldson knocks down a big 3. Donaldson from the left side into the corner. The wrap for 3, knocked it in. Oh, the rack comes right off the bench. Everything is working for Miami. It's been a brilliant first half for the Canes.
Oh, we got better from Florida to BYU, and then from BYU to Georgetown, we took a step too. So we just got to continue to take steps.
Control the game.
Not let up.
Control the game. Play at our pace. That's it. Control the game.
We are winning because we guard it. We guard it and we rebound. All right, we're winning because we guard it and we rebound. All right, we got to continue to defend without fouling, but we got to do the job.
Team defense, bro. That's
Team defense.
Only thing that matters is guarding the ball, man. That's it. Get it in your head.
Fight.
Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Drives to the basket, whips it back out top. Drew is there for the steal, and here he goes. All the way, he dunked it home. And he put Mack on a post. He's over the timeline, now shakes him. Alley-oop, Uday, bang! Into to get this cross midcourt, they do. Renew able to catch that one over to Marcus Allen. Nice dish underneath Henderson. He dunks it home with 2 hands. And Miami is going to win it here at Disney World. Your final score, 78-65. The Hurricanes take down the Hoyas.
Good job. And everybody, all right, if we had the math, it would go to Noam. Right?
Yes,
sir, Noam. Testament. Never know when your time's going to come. All right, and just be ready to come out shooting. Good job. Great job. Great team win. These are the games we're going to be in, and these are the games we got to get used to winning. All right, we got another opportunity coming up. Enjoy this one. Enjoy this one. Y'all played your ass off for 36 minutes. We made it from 20 to 36 minutes.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. All right, last 4 minutes, they scored 22 points. We just got to take care of the ball. All right, we should have won by 30, but it doesn't matter because this is part of growing. This is part of the process. This is what we got to get used to doing, playing in tight games. Yes, sir. Good win.
We're going to earn house. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We've gotten better. And that's what this whole Thanksgiving tournament MTs are all about, playing different styles, playing a higher level of competition and kind of learning and growing from the experiences. And I thought we got better.
Just making sure that we're taking lessons from all these things, we're growing from all these things, which I think we've done a really good job of after those games and going into the next ones. Just making sure that we're growing and just making sure that we're learning from all these things to the point where we can really stack a full 40-minute game.
Going into my first year, I wanted to really coach and really want my team to be something I'm comfortable with. And I've been comfortable doing the defense the last couple of years when I was at Duke. And so I wanted to be able to really guard. I wanted to be big, have good size, be able to rebound, kind of win the trenches, as I like to call it. I think if you do that, it gives yourself the opportunity to be in every game.
You know how it goes in some of these early non-conference games. Sometimes you might win big, but it doesn't look the way you want it to and maybe not hitting the certain metrics that you want. How do you coach your guys through that?
Yeah, that's the hardest part about coaching, right? The hardest part about this is you can play somebody and feel good about beating them if they're not like an ACC caliber team, but you're always looking for what do we talk about and what we are every day. So that quote you talked about from the last game, and my thing is to get them to understand I don't care who we play. Every team is faceless and nameless. We're executing our standard and fighting for our standard and fighting for our identity every day.
From SJB Pavilion in Oxford, Mississippi, on the campus of the University of Mississippi, University of Miami basketball is on the air. And tonight the Miami Hurricanes on the road against the Ole Miss Rebels in the ACC SEC Challenge on a frigid night here in Oxford, Mississippi. Miami's last road win was against the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. They've got a chance for a road kill here tonight against the Rebels of Ole Miss, and it should be a good one.
All right, this is our next step. We took a step in Orlando. Now it's time to take our next step and get a road win. All right, it's always all about us and our approach and what we do to the game. As long as we focus on our process and what we're about for 40 minutes, we'll be fine.
From the jump, man, from the jump. Set the tone early. Kill on three. 1, 2, 3. Kill. Set to go. Miami goes right to left. The ball is in the air. Opening tap is won by Ole Miss. Shovels it up to Henderson. Back to Donaldson. Fires for three, and he got it. Renew his triple team. Finds Washington wide open for three. Yes! A three-pointer by Drew Washington. Renew with a nice find. Washington into the lane. Washington threads a pass down low. Bruno slams it home. Miami has their largest lead of the game, and we've reached halftime. And Miami will take a 42-26 lead to the intermission.
I think I was looking forward to the road game, playing in a different environment with a rowdy crowd, people that's talking a lot of trash, and I think that just gets me going. And I think it showed during the game. Played one of my best games yet, and just getting the win on the road was huge. We needed a quad one win, so I think. We put together the team a lot, and it just showed on the court, and we got the dub. I think we have to just lock into ourselves and not worry about the outside noise. When we did that, things started clicking pretty easily, and we started getting rolling offensively and defensively, but mostly defensively, just causing turnovers and getting out and running.
Here in Oxford, Mississippi, Miami's going to end a 16-game road losing streak, and the Hurricanes get themselves a road kill. Miami wins it 75-66 over Ole Miss.
This is a big program, big culture win. All right, big program, big culture win. Mass. Sheldon.
I think I've grown with my mindset. I'm still trying to grow a little bit, but just not caring as much as the outcome of some things, just playing the game of basketball like I've been doing since I was a kid. And I think as the season continues to go on, I'm gonna keep learning and growing from mistakes and just having fun while playing. And just gonna learn off these vets like Malik, Trey, Ernest, these guys. They just believe in us. They believe in me. I remember after the Florida game, they made sure my head was in the right place and not to get too down on myself. And I think that just helped me. And the next game came back, had a pretty decent game. And they just tell me, just take it one game at a time. You're gonna have your highs and lows, but you just gotta forget about it quick.
And he's picked up by B.J. Plummer. Henderson goes right to the rack and slams it home, muscle man.
Exactly. None of us present. Wow. Yeah. Somebody listens. Okay. Right. Right. I gotta build this here. You're stuck. 250 up my house. Appreciate you. That shit's don't open it. Everybody get that bag. No.
Got MS. We got MS. Make sure you stay Cam, LJ, the mask. Hey, yes, chill. That's how I look, man. What size that is? No. Right?
Let's go make a statement.
All that talking for what? This is what I do, y'all know.
Every game we come out, we're down 8-0. Every game.
Horn sounds, and that's all. Miami's 10-game winning streak comes to an end. Florida State wins, and they cavorted in delight. They've beaten Miami.
It looked like we thought we had arrived, and then we met a real team, and they smacked us in the face. We got to get some engagement here, and it's got to be everybody. We got to get Lost back in the winning.